Hello, welcome back to GeoLearn and tutorial 2 of the Surveyor's Judicial Role series. In this tutorial, we're going to talk about the difference between matters of title and matters of survey. Well, the first thing that we have to emphasize, and we talked about this in the last tutorial number 1 on this series, and that is that ownership is a title matter. It is not a survey matter, and I hope and believe that all surveyors know this, that surveyors deal with where things are on the ground, not with ownership issues. So the first thing I want to talk about in survey versus title issues is unwritten rights. And we have a number of ways that fee title can transfer, I'll use the word transfer, from one party to another outside the realm of a written document. And the first, and one that everyone likes to talk about the most probably, is adverse possession. But there are a number of others that are, at least a couple of which are probably just as pervasive, even though adverse possession seems to be the doctrine of choice oftentimes. We have acquiescence, which is completely different from adverse possession, and in a subsequent tutorial we're going to look at these issues, exactly what constitutes unwritten rights and what constitutes adverse possession, what constitutes acquiescence. Another type of unwritten right is a parole agreement, which is probably not as pervasive, although parole agreements are one of the theories behind acquiescence, that a long-standing line of acquiescence is in fact evidence of a prior parole agreement. Another method that property can change hands ownership-wise, other than by written title, is estoppel or equitable estoppel, where one party has made representations or active representations or passive representations that another party relies on to their detriment. And the last one we have on here is practical location, which does not necessarily appear in the common law of all states, but it does in a number of states, and it's just another doctrine. It was closely related with some of these others, but these are all 5 ways that ownership can differ from a written title line. And the question that we have, are these types of things title issues, or are they matters of survey? We'll let you think about that for a second. Do we account for these when we're doing a survey, or do we not?